Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 10:43 in the morning. We're on our way. We're almost at Taco Socalo to start our day here with a Zifty catering order, paying $17.50, going, I don't know, 3-4 miles, if that. We're almost there, hoping that the food is ready. We had a little bit of a miscue in the morning. I left without my wallet and realized it halfway there. So I had to go back home, wasted some time. My fault. It is what it is. But now here we are, back outside, hoping to make at least 160 is what we made yesterday. So hoping to make at least 160. In theory, we're going to have a better start today because we're already in the zone. Yesterday we started in Fairfax and then in Tyson and ended up coming here. So we shall see what happens. We're almost at Taco Socalo. We'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, here we're at Taco Socalo. Will the food be ready? I hope so. I think it's just a one little tray, I'm hoping. Hi. So I'm just picking up a easy cater order.
The name?
Mantec. I have the names on numbers, but this is one taco bar package.
Yeah, let me just take
No worries.
everything.
Cool, thank you. Hoping that it's not all these things. Hoping it's just this little things. Let's see. Okay. So just these right here, not this? Oh, everything. Okay, cool. No problem.
Todo, ¿verdad? Todo eso, ¿verdad? Yeah, everything.
Cool. Perfect. Oh, that's okay. I got it. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. I'm gonna bring the bags. It'll be easier that way. Cool. Thank you. Gracias. Okay guys, we're back in the Gigmobile. As you saw, the food was ready. Everything fit in both catering bags, and technically still have the DoorDash catering bag as a backup if needed, but everything fit fine. You know what? If my employer got Taco Socalo, you know, for like a lunch thing, you know they kind of care. It ain't the standard pizza party, then we get some Little Caesars pizza or something like that, you know? This is some good food. And I feel like you get a lot for your buck. I forgot what the subtotal was, but I think it's a decent amount for what you're getting. A bunch of chips, a bunch of like taco meat and all that good stuff. But yeah, super simple. I've been to Taco Socalo a bunch of times. Feels good to pick up one of their catering orders. Not the highest paying catering order, but it's going 4 miles. Come on. 4 miles, $17.50. You know everybody and their mom would do that order. Guaranteed. So let me get this dropped off. By the way, current time is 10:50. Let's go. Okay guys, here we are. Part of me wants to bust out the cart, but I don't think I'm gonna need it, to be honest. It's going to the first floor of this building, which I'm already at. So part of me is like, I don't really need to, you know what I mean? So I think, I don't know. I feel like I don't really need to bust it out. But part of me kind of wants to. Maybe for the next one. Let's see here, we can get to this drop off. How are you? It says here to ask for, let me see here. It says here, Mandy. Yeah. You have anywhere I can put it, or should I just?
Yeah, I think, are you going to set it up?
Yeah, I mean, I can, yeah. Okay. Oh, I see it. Perfect. Cool. No worries. Thank you.
Thank you.
smells so good. You're welcome. Guacamole. Could probably put these towards the end. Whoa. Black beans. And rice. Cool. Basically set that up like a Chipotle. Tortillas, black beans, rice. You get a guy with chips and guac. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick photo. We are on our way. Perfect. Okay guys, we are here at Woboy Hot Chicken for our next order, paying $7, going like a mile or 2 miles maybe. Will it be ready? I don't know. I'm kind of early though, so let's see. Okay guys, we're finally out of Woboy Hot Chicken, but you know what? It was not really my fault, but I just got there too quick. So when I got there, it was 11:18. The pickup time was 11:28. And then they were busy on top of that, so then I'm waiting like 5 more minutes past the pickup time. Current time right now is 11:35, and we're almost there. We're super close, 4 minutes away, 1.5 miles from the drop-off. I was kind of hoping they would stack it with something. That's the thing. The thing with Woboy, it's one of those places where, I mean, of course, every place says it's fresh made and all that stuff, but here, they literally like make your order as you're ordering, you know what I mean? So I feel like even for any of the apps, for the food to be ready, I feel like it must have either been declined or not declined, unassigned by somebody, or maybe a no-tip order that eventually it gets pushed up or someone takes it. But yeah. Anyways, this one right here, $7, like 2 miles. Why not? Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off there from Woboy Hot Chicken, $7. You guys want to see $70,000? Here it is. The Rivian. I think it's like starting at like $73,000. So, but you got a $3,000 credit from the government. So 70 grand. Look at that. 70 grand in a truck. Hey man, if you have it like that, spend your money. Can't take it with you, right? Anyways, we're here at Paradise Indian Cuisine. Whew, man, the smell here is so strong. Hello, I'm just picking up an order for Kalpesh. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Cool, you're welcome. Have a good day.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and deliver it. Guys, we got the order picked up here from Paradise, as you saw. They wanted me to confirm, no problem. I feel like a lot of smaller, like mom and pop places are really pushing the whole, please confirm that you picked up the order. I'm sure they want to get paid. They don't want to, you know, just throw money away and things like that. But anyways, when I was leaving, I should have screenshotted. I just saw my lowest offer I've ever seen with GrubHub. I think it was paying $2.85. It's going to the same drop-off. I know where it's going. It's going to the building that has that deal with GrubHub or whatever, but I'm not about to swim by a whole other restaurant that's not even, you know, like on the way basically for $2.85. Just can't do it. Anyways, current time right now it's 11:50. We're basically 8 minutes away here from the drop-off. Hopefully we can go ahead and keep it going. Again, today's goal is to beat yesterday's numbers, which were not bad, fairly decent for a Tuesday. 160. Can we beat that today? I sure hope so. Let's go. Okay guys, we got the order dropped out here from Paradise, and today I've done my most declining with GrubHub in a long time. I mean, nothing but hot garbage, back to back to back to back, and most of it is going to this building. I get it. Like, if they already get free, or maybe they don't pay fees, whatever, yo, tip a little bit. Clearly, the employees that do tip get their food faster, you know. So it's interesting how that works. I mean, they gotta know. But at the same time, a lot of the food sits there for a while, so I don't know if they just order ahead of time, and then when they go and break, the food's just sitting there, which I don't know. But current time is 12:05. We've declined at least 5 or 6 orders in a row with GrubHub, which is not really what you want to do because I feel like GrubHub feeds you more when you take more, but I'm not going to take any garbage. So is it going to hurt me today? Perhaps. Who knows? But yeah, that's the update for right now. We'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, guys, after doing all that declining, we got very lucky with this next order from Chick-fil-A, paying $10 plus for like less than 2 miles. And the food was ready and didn't have any drinks. I am not a fan of the 2-cup holder from Chick-fil-A. The 4-cup holder is fine, but the 2-cup holder, it's a little suspect. I feel like it's not the most sturdy thing out there. But it's so good. Now we're on the road. We're almost there. Hopefully after this, we just keep getting decent offers. Because after like, 1:30, 2 p.m., it's going to be really, really slow. Like it usually is, So let's go ahead and keep it going. We are at our next location, a Hall of Fame Papa John's location. Paying like 7 and some change. I think like 3 miles or less. Current time is 12:35. Oh, it's for Marco. Pretty sure I've given this food to this guy multiple times. Let's see. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good, man. I'm just picking up for Marco on GrubHub. It's a create your own epic stuffed crust pizza.
Oh yeah, I gotta make that. You like the class?
It's all good, bro. No worries. Thank you. All right, guys. Here we are at 7-Eleven. The pizza's being made. And the 7-Eleven is right next to the Papa John's. So I'm like, you know what? We need some energy here. Let's get some replenish. By the way, the grape flavor is the best flavor, by the way. Oh, and we also got a stack from Santinis, 11.22 for like 2 extra miles. Say less. We'll see you guys back in the game mobile. Finally leaving the Papa John's. Man, it took a very long time. I know he said 5 minutes, but it felt like he meant 5 minutes after he put it into the oven, which doesn't count the prep time before putting it into the oven, Anyways, we made a quick stop at 7-Eleven, as you saw. Got some replenish zero. Grape zero is the best flavor in my opinion, but not all 7-Elevens carry it. It is what it is. Now we're heading towards Santinis for the $11 add-on order, which is awesome. Hopefully it's ready. It should definitely be ready because we definitely, not wasted, but definitely had a lot of time waiting here at Papa John's. But 2 absolute great orders. $10 plus. Who doesn't love that? And I think it's like, 2 miles each, if that. So we'll see you guys at Santinis. Alrighty, guys, here we're at Santinis. Like always, we gotta shit on the Giants flag because who likes Giants? Just saying. Anyways, will the food be ready? 2 curly fries, mozzarella sticks, and a large carnivoro pizza. That sounds like a good lunch right there. Followed by a nap. Let's see. Un orden para Jay and GrubHub. Maybe it's ready, maybe it's not ready. Come on, please. Yes, with that big ass pizza. Wow. Okay. Sí, Jay, una pizza grande, 2 curly fries. Sí, esa, gracias. Gracias, nuevamente. Let me just double check this real quick, because, man, they really packed everything in this little bag. 2 curly fries and mozzarella sticks. This is a big pizza, guys. Anyways, we'll see you in the gig mobile. Guys, we got both pizza orders dropped off out of nowhere. We became pizza delivery people from Papa John's and from Santinis. I think we're sitting around 60 bucks. Current time is 1:15. We're making our way here towards the town center. Hopefully we can get a couple more orders. I would really like to be at $100 by 3, if not earlier. Is it tomorrow? No, Friday. Friday, a little bit different this week. I'm actually gonna be working overtime on my W-2 on Saturday and I think Friday. Maybe both days, I'm not sure. One of my coworkers is on vacation and they need someone to fill in. And I'm very tempted because the money is guaranteed, obviously. So I'm not sure yet if I want to do both days. I know I'm gonna do at least one. But working 7 days straight, we're also doing this, man, that's tiring, So I don't know if I want to do all that. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I still have until Thursday to decide and let the powers that be what I've decided, Because they can't force me to work if I don't want to. I could easily say, nah, I'm good. But I would like to do at least one day. So I'm trying to figure that out. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Let's get it. Okay, guys, quick update. It's been a while. Listen, I forgot my mom had an appointment. It's 3:55, by the way. And as you can see, we got a fresh cut. So then I having to go home. Man, I feel so bad when I forget about her appointments because I know she always makes it seem like, oh, it's not a big deal that I'm late or anything. And I hate being late. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate being late for anything. You know, luckily though, I was not late. I was right on time because, you know, we put the little Gigmobile in sport mode. No, I'm just kidding. It does have a sport mode, by the way, but all it does is turn all the gauges red. Looks cool. Doesn't really do much for the car, but anyways, so we got back outside around 3:30. My first order is this one right here. We just picked it up from Ann Pizza, but that was extremely early. Like when I got there, it said pickup was at 3:53, and I got the order like at 3:35 or something. And Ann Pizza was around the corner from where I was at, so I got there, you know, and the guy was like, "Oh, you're really early." Like I'm like, "Bro, it's not a big deal. Like, you know, it's cool. Like I'm waiting." You know, because the girl was rushing him. Like the other girl was the cashier. He's like, "Hey, can you make the order? He's already here." And he's like, he's really early. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. Got a free drink though for my troubles. Got a Coke Zero. But yeah, now here we are. Now we're back in the day. I would say we're in dash saving mode. Right, when basically you're at that point where like you basically the shift is a mess, or you know it's going horrible. So you know you're doing whatever you can to make it better. So instead of saying that, we're gonna call it shift saving mode because we're not dashing right now. So right now, I'm probably gonna take. I'm gonna forget about the miles for a little bit right now, and I'm gonna worry more about how much it's paying and where it's leaving me. Because you know sometimes you're like, oh yeah, it's going this many miles, this and that. But if it's taking you to another, you know, big market or another town center or whatever, then it kind of makes sense. So we shall see. Anyways, I gotta. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't even have to do this little parking thing, man. I hate that. Hold on one second. I hate that the address, I know where it's going. I've delivered to this lady a bunch of times. What sucks about this address is that it shares. Is there another entrance over here? Actually, you know what? If I can get in through here, it's not a big deal. Hopefully I can. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same building. It's gotta be, yeah, it's definitely the same building. Let's see if we can park here. So we can drop this off. We'll see you guys in a few. Baby stepping in here to $100. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order from Am Pizza dropped off. And look where we're at. Fin tied 2 days in a row. Just paying like $11 or some change. Funny enough, when I went to get my haircut, the lady asked me, "Hey, would you like me to trim your eyebrows?" I've never been asked that before, and I could have sworn she said something else, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And then she starts doing it, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, "What?" Now I can't really see a difference, but still, like I've never ever done that before in my life. Hey, how are you? Good. I haven't seen you in forever. I've been here, but you just haven't been here. I saw this, there was another guy. I don't remember his name. He was here last time I was here. I don't know. He's Asian looking. I don't know. And then the one girl is always here. She's also always here.
Maybe you come in like, you know, like during the daytime.
Yeah. Because you don't work on Sundays, right?
No, I'm off
Sundays.
And I'm off. Just like work only in the evening. Like
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I think I came early, like maybe it was like 11 or something, like lunchtime. But it's good to see you. How's the baby?
It's good.
It's good. You have another one coming sooner.
Yep, on the way.
Nice. Got the order picked up here from Fintide. Luckily though, it was ready, and I was just chatting with the manager. I hadn't seen her in a while. She only works in the afternoons, I think, but I've known her for like years and years. I think she's one of the first people that told me that she saw me from a YouTube channel, that she actually like recognized me from there. And then we started talking about that stuff. But anyways, we're making our way here to the drop-off. Current time is 4:30. We are definitely not on pace to do what we did yesterday, but technically it's still possible. So hopefully it just gets busy somehow, some way. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a few. Guys, remember how I said we are in shift saving mode? Well, look where we're at. Popeyes. Now the order is good though. 625, 2.5 miles. We just got the last one dropped off from Fintai, so you know we have to jump on this. Let's see if it's ready though. Probably not. Oh, it smells good in here though. Alright, I'm just picking up an order for a hash. Thank you. So walked into the Popeyes. Got ignored for like maybe 10 seconds. Then the girl goes, "Oh, we can't find your order." I'm like, bro. And then I show her my phone. She's like, "Are you sure the right Popeyes?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because you know, you can pull up the map and literally shows where I'm at and the little Popeyes or the little house location, whatever icon they use to show the merchant. And she's like, "Oh," and then they go to the computer they're looking for, they find it. And of course, they didn't have the shrimp on hand, so it took a while. But it's all good. We're back on the road. We're only 4 minutes away here from the drop-off, and the car stinks like shrimp right now, like really bad. Like I dare say worse than what's all the merchant that I hate that always stinks up the car? Bonchon. They're fighting right now. They're fighting, you know. So yeah. Anyways, current time is 5 o'clock. We're still baby stepping in here to $100. We did take like a 2-hour break, 2.5 I think. So honestly, if we can't get to 150, it makes sense. But maybe we can. You never know. So let me get this dropped off. Alrighty, guys. So they're dropping off the order from Popeyes, and you know, riding with the windows down to get the smell of shrimp out of the car. We got this one right here from Five Guys. $15, 5 or 6 miles, I think. Current time, by the way, it's 5:35. These are the kind of orders that we need right now. 15 bucks or higher. You know, let's see if it's ready. Hopefully. BLT sandwich, bacon cheeseburger, regular fries. I don't know if they have BLT sandwich here at Five Guys. Let's see. I'm just picking up for Heather. The order here picked up from Five Guys. I mean, they got like 5 or 6 employees in there. Typically, though, this Five Guys, hit or miss. I would say this Five Guys is the only Five Guys. Well, technically, it's not the only Five Guys. It's the only Five Guys that I go to because the other one is super far away. But we're 14 minutes away here, 4 miles from the drop-off. And I think after this, we're still not even at $100 yet. So, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. I have to go home. I'm going to have to go to the doctor to stay home, take care of my daughter, which honestly is a blast. The reason why I got a haircut is because she was like, Daddy, you have a gray hair. And I have one gray hair that when my hair gets long is very noticeable. So, you know, cut that off. You know what I mean? Even though it's going to grow back. But yeah, that's when you know. The back hurts. You know what's crazy? The day after the Saturday video, when it was all rideshare, the next day my back was killing me. I could not do rideshare all day, every day. Unless I like, okay, I could do it, but I would have to schedule like breaks, like just to stretch, walk a little bit or something, because just going back to back without getting out of the car, once you get out, it's killer. At least that's what I experienced, you know. So yeah, anyways, current time right now is 5:40. Alrighty, guys, so they're dropping off the last order. A little bit of waiting, and I think we're like cents away from $100. And then we get this one right here from Makers Union. I have not been here in a long time, I don't think. It's a good place. That's a good food. Will the order be ready though? I don't know. Probably not. Or maybe it is. Hi, I'm just picking up an order for Ellen. Sorry. Yeah. Is it that one? Yes. Cool. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. Yo, that girl is tall. Sheesh. She is very tall. Anyways, check out this Roadie order, guys, that I got. Actually, let me talk about that in a second. We'll see you guys in the gig mobile. Speaking of Roadie, right? I always check it because, you know, there's the occasional banger / decent Roadie offer. I get it. Everyone's saying Roadie's, it's like a nab. You're supposed to stack with other things. I get all that. But look at this offer right here. First of all, it wasn't even from like a merchant. It said like personal items or like a personal something. So would I be going to somebody's house to pick up a medium-sized whatever? But it doesn't make any sense like that. Just sometimes Roadie will at least pay you like $1 per mile, you know. So if you like the destination, that's not a bad thing. But for this one though, I think the payout was like $28, and you're going like way far. I mean, this is a hike right here. And then you know what the crazy part about this? I took a screenshot, right? And then when I went to refresh the app, it was gone. So somebody took this offer right here, you know, which to me, again, I guess if you're going that way, maybe, right? But then you got to bid on it, and hopefully nobody outbids you, which doesn't really make sense because you don't, it's not like you're putting a bid. You're not like saying, hey, I want to do it for less money or whatever. You just submit it, some algorithm, maybe looks at your stats, maybe looks at your car, looks at your Roadie history. I don't know. The only ones that I've seen that are nice and look nice on the surface are the 5 a.m. Home Depot ones. I still want to do one of those one of these days, just to try it out. Why not? But anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. And point pickup, I've been checking it all day. It's been a lot of like general merchandise trash orders. There's like 3 Safeways in my area. Somehow none of them are with point pickup. I mean, sometimes they are, but the crazy part about this is that there's never any orders from there. So there's a cop going by, and like we all got to the stop sign. I'm like, he can go first. But I was checking it, and for whatever reason, my point pickup, like the app, it always signs me out, like constantly. Same thing with Roadie. Like, but I still get the notifications about, oh, there's an offer in your market. But when I go to open the app, I gotta sign back in, and it's just like, what's going on with this app? So one of these days, you know, the stars will align, and maybe we'll do a delivered, a Zifty order, a GrubHub, a point pickup, and a Roadie order. Wouldn't that be great? And maybe an Empower rideshare. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, let me just get this dropped off. Let me know if you've done Roadie before, what you think about it. A lot of people say that Roadie used to be better before UPS bought it. I wouldn't know. I wasn't on the app before that, but I've heard a lot of people say that. So I don't know. How did UPS make it worse? Maybe the pay? I don't know. Who knows? Let me get this dropped off. Hopefully we get more orders. We'll at least be over $100 to try and salvage today's shift. Again, my fault for not remembering that Mom had an appointment. If I would have remembered, I would have been out here early, like breakfast, you know? But it happens. It is what it is. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we got the order here from Makers Union dropped off, and I was ready for the VHO Drop. I'm like, yo, we gotta get a VHO shift. I've seen better ones lately. Like yesterday, I saw a bunch. Almost all of them were over $100, 3-4 hours. Guaranteed money, right? You know what I mean? So today I was ready, right? I'm ready. Next thing you know, the VHO, they all drop. I mean, I'm talking bangers. 175, 200, 150, 175. Yo, I swear, I'll scroll down once, it was gone. There's gotta be like VHO bots or whatever, just like they have Instacart bots. Or people are just seeing the dollar amount and they're just saying, whatever, we're gonna just go wherever it's going and just click it on it, and that's it. So maybe that'll be my next strategy next time. I'm just gonna see whatever the dollar amount is, the highest one that I see, I'm gonna click on it. Maybe we'll go to DC, who knows? But I think that's the only way to truly get a VHO shift, because right now they just fly. Absolutely, they're just gone. I wish I would have screen recorded that just so you guys would believe me. But the orders were good, and then they just disappeared in less than like 15 seconds. I think there were probably like 30 or 40 routes just gone. Absolutely gone, which is insane. The only times the routes stay there for a long time if it's a holiday. For the 4th of July, there were a bunch of routes because no one wanted to work, right? But it's insane how fast they drop. And you can even see at the top, it still says the offer I tried to claim, you know, your offer could not be claimed. Try picking another route. There's no other routes. Everything is gone, which is crazy. But throughout the day, sometimes you'll see like, oh, there's still offers there, or sometimes you'll get a text saying, oh, check the VHO team, we still need drivers, or something like that. Or check on the app and it's gone, or whatever was there is gone. Insane. But anyways, we have our last order of the day here from this sushi spot. I think it's paying $8.55, and we'll at least get to $120, which I think is kind of respectable considering we missed out on like 2.5 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So overall, not terrible, but you know, not where you want it to be. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans for tomorrow. We're gonna start out with a $44 banger from Zifty, from Roaming Rooster. I don't think I've been there before. It's in Tyson's, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that real quick. I know that I should know that. Yeah, it's in Tyson's, and it's literally going 2 miles. 2 miles for $44. You best believe we jumped on that. Absolutely. And I was trying to pair it up with like a light VHO route, you know, like a $60 2-hour route from like 8 in the morning to 10 in the morning to do that. No luck. But yeah, anyways, let me get the order picked up here from the sushi spot. We'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, we're making our way here towards my W2. I've left GrubHub on the entire time. We passed the point of no return. After I pass a certain merchant, I already know that I'm too far into my route to basically take an order unless it's like super convenient, which is probably not gonna happen. But we're gonna finish at $119 with 76 cents. So, you know, cents shy, a quarter shy, if you will, from $120. So again, not the greatest day, but definitely could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. We did miss out like, I think 2.5 hours maybe of work time, I guess. But it was also during the slow times, but I'm sure we probably could have made $20, $30, I don't know, something. Again, not the greatest day. Maybe the new Tuesdays are Wednesdays now, meaning how busy it is, because Tuesday was fairly busy. So we'll see what happens here tomorrow. We do have a hot star here through Zifty, which, you know, $44 in the bag from Roman Rooster. Who doesn't love that? What a great way to start the day. I was going to say something else. Oh, by the way, we got an email here from GrubHub congratulating us. We reached 500 deliveries. I was going to say subscribers. 500 deliveries. So we got a $15 gift card. Hey, we'll take it. Shout out to GrubHub for giving us a gift card. I think at the bottom of the email it said the next time you get something is when you get 1,000 deliveries. How long would that take me? I don't know. Who knows? But that's what I got for today. Remember to like and subscribe. Also, one more thing. Oh man, you know what? I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm already almost at the YouTube. It is what it is. But remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.